Bartek can't find the kill. And he also won't really fully fade away. HE tickles Mini, brings him into one-ding territory, but he's still feeling like a healthy man.
I mean, these A players are going to be very, very vulnerable if they stick around on this A bomb site.
Where else can they go?
There's no one that can pick up the slack. There's no one that can address Mini and the fact he can come out from heaven.
The problem is I don't know if Jiejiehao feel comfortable going up that ladder either. In this 3 versus 5, they'd really much rather look for isolated duels of any sort than make a collective committed play, but there's not much time.
They're setting up for a flash play to see if they can entry back into this A bomb site.
That bomb is going to be so far off though. It'll take those extra few seconds to actually make that way over, but Mini comes out, great flashbang, and it's almost an empty side. Zerolta, I thought he'd be taken care of by Osamas, but Osamas is about to be flanked as well. Yami comes in from behind, and Zerolta will end
to nuke, but there's still more that comes from. One more round here, and again, the buy for Jiejiehao will not be ideal for that last round of regulation. This is Jiejiihao's best chance to close.
Bartek has taken a lot of very aggressive fights out towards ramp. Let's see if this is going to be another round where it's needed. Boris can't throw utility, he knows it as well. Yami's nearby, he's going to start making the move. Boris's reveal position, continues to do so, not making any secrets about his presence. And Yami's concerned, now he's wondering, do I need to take the fight? Yes, I do, but will I win it? No, I won't. Bartek forced away from ramp as well, gives up a lot more control back to heaven. This is looking like a difficult map to hold for the CTs.
But it's bled a lot of time off the clock. I mean, 45 seconds, Jiejiehao is still very hesitant to pursue down lower, and Bartek gets his kill to equalize, not even pulling it to an advantage now. Jiejiehao need to move.
Bartek's position is fantastic. There aren't any Molotovs to flush him out. They can't feel comfortable pulling flashes either, and with Cobra's rotation, he's found one. Bartek continues to fight, needs to reload as well, but he instead tries to play distraction. Will finish off Issa, switches to the USP, and Mini, who drops down to Dark, will not have it run down, but instead the running and gunning is coming from the A1ings. The two young duos, young stars, making sure that this is not going to be an easy bomb plant. Mini out and about, another fight to take. Another fight to lose, perhaps. Cobra. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot.
It looked like he was.
Nade to open. And well, it feels like Issa, I don't think he can close.
Oh, shot on the feet, and an emerging Cobra from... Jiejiehao have really changed the pace. They have just fully gone headstrong in these past couple of rounds. And it's netted them advantages, it has found them openings, and yet they still have not closed a successful T-side campaign. But in the OT, wow, that flick back from Bibu is lethal. But this is another man advantage, another opening that Jiejiehao find. They need to be able to convert from it.
Is there going to be a flashbang from 9?
It may not be needed, and all pulling attention out from heaven, even if Yami's flashed, oh, they full clear it. They doubly do so as well. Uh-oh, 9 spotted as well, and executed.
Jiejiehao have been doing a great job of exploiting Yami on outside, actually. Just like tracing him out every single time, and as Zerolta's called in, can he get the spray down? Gets the 1, gets the 2, Pistol is out, ready for 3!
Way.
And just when you count them out, they're back in it. Bibu trying to crouch down, but he's lost the timing, and Bartek might be able to close the distance onto the bomb. Drops it on the site. Bibu in pursuit, comes in from behind, but Bartek is ducked away. Bibu! Chase down, they're going to go through the smoke. Of course, they are spamming away beforehand. Cobra trades. They don't know there's a second op available, though. Boris is the one wielding it also in that lower bomb site. 9 might not be ready for this, and as he swings out, the information is gained at great price. Molotov is late, but Boris continues to perform.
Oh, even the flank there from Ist, lower weaponry. In fact, I'd wager half of them are, or at least 33%. So without the empty calories, Jiejiehao can afford up exactly what they want. This double op setup once again being something they implement, and Mini, even after the smoke rebuilds, taking some damage around the side of it. Not even sure they spotted him.
They have now, but 9 misses his chance. A boost up was a good idea, but he just goes through the smoke and he's hunting for it. He wants his duel versus Mini so damn badly. And when he doesn't get it, he'll settle for Osama's, and that's a settlement Osama's is not willing to make. Boris on the other side, they know about that secondary up. They still want to contest it, and now Boris knows Bartek's nearby. Not just one up, but two on the other side, Bartek, and he's going to get them both.
He was the king of ramp on CT, but now just breaking in solo as he moves into this lower side. Issa there to collect, and it's a labored spray, but at least wrangles back control of the lower side.
Bibu needs to stay alive over here. He misses. Zerolt's been given another chance, Michael. He's going to be able to plant the bomb. These CTs, they're segmented off. Osama's is blocked by a smoke. There's no way for Issa to come up. He has to go all the way around, come back to secret. He's been spotted as well. The grenade pulled out, and Zerolt has dodged the damage.
But they don't have things to stall. They don't have things to cut off the approach.
Issa's showing all intentions. Osama's is out of the smoke. He gets the one. He gets them both.
A 4K from Osama's. Start off on a...
Needs to do so much more, as the CTs are now maybe even targeting him.
This won't be the first time, though, that Jiejiehao have been that close to finishing off this map and have been unable to close.
The money on the Huns is maybe the difference maker. Osama's isn't going to know.
It's a full outside cross, and there's no rotate.
Huns have found success with this before. The numbers are generally what have helped them. And when they start to go, they do not stop. Yeah. There's no reason to.
They won't hear this until it's far too late. They hear these Molotovs blooming towards the vents, and they realize they're out of position.
That off's coming over. Mini's not going to have a fair fight at all. The bomb could be planted before he's even going to be brought in.
In regulation, teams would potentially call a save from this position.
There's still smokes and Molotovs available. Sama's in through the smoke, almost gets a kill for free. Those util pieces need to be deployed now. Otherwise, the T side will never have a chance.
Oh my God!
Mini's been sent off to hell and beyond. And as Boris swings with the AWP, he's being spammed. Jiejiehao, is this another opportunity to close being taken away from them? Util just will not stop. They're inside the smokes. Yami's fighting away. Cobra will save it.